Reality check, man, from your device, you know it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, Jamaica Labour Party is in serious problem. And when I say they are in serious problem, I really mean that they are in serious problem. If you are studying the political landscape, then you will know actually what is taking place on the ground. Don't watch them big speech and don't listen to the bag of noise, because all that they have is all talk and no action. The Prime Minister stated that the Jamaica Labour Party is ready, the Jamaica Labour Party is strong, and the Jamaica Labour Party is rearing to go. Desmond McKenzie on the same platform stated that today is an important day for the Jamaica Labour Party. When we leave the national arena today, we are going to leave stronger than how we came here this morning. And he stated that whatever we do after today, speak to the greatness of the Jamaica Labour Party. I am going to play the clip first with the Prime Minister of Jamaica, HOLNESS, on Sunday, November 19, 2023, at the Jamaica Labour Party 88th Annual Conference. Take it away.
I want to thank you, and you, pretty girl, and you, Labourers. You have traveled far and wide to come and fill the arena as a show of force that the Jamaica Labour Party is ready, that the Jamaica Labour Party is strong, that the Jamaica Labour Party is rearing to go.
So that was the Prime Minister. What he said, you have traveled far and wide to come and fill the arena as a show of force that the Jamaica Labour Party is ready. The Jamaica Labour Party is strong, and he emphasized the Jamaica Labour Party is roaring to go. Anyway, what you need to take to consideration, this was on November 19, 2023. Almost 2.5 months later, what happened? The local government election on February 26, 2024. You remember what the result was? So when me say them words no carrying on weight and them just a talk but no action, this is what me a talk about. You just come out of your 88th annual conference with these big speech, and 2.5 months later, it was a local government election on February 26, 2024, and we see what the Jamaican people has done to HOLNESS and the Jamaica Labour Party. Anyway, without any further ado, we are going to play the clip with Desmond McKenzie, and then after, we will dissect it. Take it away.
This is a party of bells. I'd rather hear more bells ringing than the horns blood. But you're right. Today is an important day for the Jamaica Labour Party. When we leave the national arena today, we are going to be leaving stronger than we came here this morning. And whatever we do after today speaks to the greatness of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Today is an important day for the Jamaica Labour Party. And he stated, when we leave the national arena today, we are going to leave stronger than how we came this morning. And whatever we do after today, speak to the greatness of the Jamaica Labour Party. The next clip that I want to present to you, I want you to draw your own conclusion. When you take a look what happened over at Belmont Road, the Jamaica Labour Party headquarters, on February 26, 2024, at the night of the local government election. Take it away.
The headquarters on Belmont Road, where a single JLP supporter is all we have present in the parking lot. She's tolling a very sad bell. We saw the Minister of Local Government and Rural Development entering earlier. The media tried to get a comment from him, and his response was not right. Now, I can tell you, actually, that the car park has more media personnel than it does GLP supporters. As I told you, I mean, she's gone into the distance now, but it was a single bell. It told a sad song. Of course, Nationwide News having declared that the People's National Party has won the country's 17th local government elections. The media is gathered.
You know what he said?
Are gathered. No support.
Desmond McKenzie.
A single officer, Desmond McKenzie, of course.
When the media asked him what it was,
his comment to the media,
he said there is no comment
right now.
Remember what I stated before, what Desmond McKenzie has said. Labor rights. Today is an important day for the Jamaica Labour Party. When we leave the national arena today, we are going to leave stronger than all we came here this morning. And whatever we do after today, speak to the greatness of the Jamaica Labour Party. Well, on the night of February 26, 2024, at the close of the local government election, Desmond McKenzie could not speak to the media because Belmont Road was a graveyard. Empty barrel make the most nice. The Jamaica Labour Party is doom and gloom. They are down and out. Me not asking and know me know because what? I'm doing my groundwork. I'm doing my research and I have my ears to the ground because I am not a stupid, incompetent person to the political arena. Anyway, we're going to continue. Make the brother give him press release, and you go hear the nationwide clones them as well speak also in this. Continue, brother.
Thank you very much, Ricardo. So the JLPHQ, they're looking like a car mart. Yeah, cars on display, nobody. Yeah, a car mart without buyers.
2020, 2024 flip.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling embarrassed.
Yep.
Yes, and they've gone undercover.
I cannot tell you this.
This is the story of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, the laborites are
What
stunned.
Ricardo say?
They are shocked. They have been whipped.
They're embarrassed.
They are
What did Jazz Davis said? The JLP headquarters look like a car mart without no buyers. That's all over the look on the night of February 2026 at the end of the local government election. After the vote were tallied and the People's National Party were declared the winner. It looked like a car mart without no buyers. Anyway, continue.
Yes, sir.
and it tells the story of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, the laborites are stunned, they are shocked, they have been whipped.
They're embarrassed.
What Cliff
They are
you said?
embarrassed.
The laborite, they are stunned. They are embarrassed. They're being whipped. Laborite are stunned. They are embarrassed. They are being whipped. That's what happened on February 26. When you take sleep and mark death, them only talk feel look good. All what them have right now is talk. Just read the political landscape and we know how much a clock. We know what it take place. So I'm not here to confuse nobody. I am here to set the record straight. Clear picture, no mixed message. So the people can have an understanding, knowing that now is not the time for comfort zone. The work still have to be done. But I'm just telling the Jamaican people, my viewers and subscribers, that the day Andrew HOLNESS them call it, it is over. Continue, brother.
Quickly, that in preparing the team for this assignment, I said to Ricardo, you are going to jail PHQ, but prepare yourself for anything, because I remember when I went there in 2011, and when Cliff said, Bobby Montague is losing Carron Hall, I'm calling these elections for the PNP. At that moment, by the time he said that and I responded to him with a sentence or two, I looked around, the place was a ghost town. You could hear crickets at Belmont Road. Ricardo has experienced the same thing.
Power of Cliff.
The power of Cliff. But it's the power of the voters, though. And I really want us to go.
I want to show you this clip at the People's National Party headquarters on February 26, at the end of the local government election, when the vote were tallied and the People's National Party were declared the winner. Look at their headquarters and you will see the difference. Take it away.
This is what it means. Ferguson, who defeated Benicia Phillips, is right here with me. They're not giving me a chance. They're not giving me a chance to talk. But let me try to get it in. Darrington, congratulations on your victory tonight. How does it feel if they can't hear me?
First of all, thanks, Wayne. And I want to tell you that I am elated, but at the same time I am humbled. Because serving the People's National Party and the people of Jamaica is something that we must always be elated to do. And therefore I am happy for this opportunity to bring what I can bring to the table and the people.
I'm not even sure if the people on scene or those listening on nationwide can even hear because of the jubilation. Yeah, it's really difficult. But how confident were you going in?
I'm going to tell you something, Wayne. We did the work. I have no doubt at the results tonight. I know it was going down to the wire, but I know we secure enough votes to get us over the line. What we need to do now is to make sure that we go back in the division and be rebuilding for the constituency.
So you're saying the PNP has retained the seat?
Yes, it is a PNP seat.
It is a PNP seat?
It is a PNP seat.
Well, what are you saying?
That the PNP has retained the seat. It is, people don't vote only for a candidate. They also vote for a party and the principles that that party upholds. And that seat has people who believe in people power, who believe that they can actually make a difference in their own lives with partners, through partnership with their representatives.
During the campaign, it was clear that the party's base was re-energized. There was absolutely no question about it. So much so that both leaders acknowledged on public platforms that it resembled a general election. What was responsible for the sudden re-emergence of those who didn't turn out in the general elections, the last one?
Well, it's been a very, very rough time for Jamaicans over the last 5 years, when we should have been able to change our policies because we had the fiscal space to allow for social mobility of people. What we found was things got harder and harder for the Jamaican people. And they have said, enough is enough, time comes.
As I say, I'm not even sure what's going on because the noise is so much here. Let me ask Darrington Ferguson, so now that you've won the seat, what's your first order of business?
To pull the citizens of the division together and to make them understand what I'm about and find out, assess where we are and say to them where would we want to go and let them be a part of that. Because if local government is going to serve the people, then the people must be at the center of the decision making. And therefore, we as a party,
my viewers and subscribers, you know, see what I talk about. And the question what we need to ask ourselves, when was the last time the Jamaica Labour Party win a constitution election? When was the last time the Jamaica Labour Party win a constitutional election? And that was in 2020. The local government election, that is a constitutional election. Mark Golding win it. The two by-election in Ainan Town and St. Thomas, the PNP also win those two councils. So what that is telling you, Mark Golding is 2 out of 2. Don't listen to the noise. All talk, no action. The people have spoken, and they have spoken clearly. And remember what I stated before. On Sunday, November 19th, 2023 at the Jamaica Labour Party annual 88th conference. And the Prime Minister have spoken, and he spoke loud and clear. And he stated that you have traveled far and wide to come and fill the arena as a show of force that the Jamaica Labour Party is ready. And he emphasized when he reached to this point, the Jamaica Labour Party is strong, and the Jamaica Labour Party is rearing to go. When you make such speech with such authority, emphasize, and then 2.5 months later, you go to the poll, you as the Prime Minister have to campaign all 2 and 3 a.m. in the morning to save your party, and your party still lose. What that is telling you, my viewers and subscribers, draw your own conclusion. The Prime Minister was on that stage on the 19th of November 2023, making his presentation at the Jamaica Labour Party 88th annual conference. And these words come out of the Prime Minister's mouth. 2.5 months later, it was a constitutional local government election on February 26. The Prime Minister was out 2 and 3 a.m. in the morning campaigning. What that is telling you, it is all talk and no action. Empty barrel make the most nice. What did the next loudmouth one Desmond McKenzie stated on the same stage at that conference on November 19, 2023? What did Desmond McKenzie say? Today is an important for the Jamaica Labour Party. And he stated, when we leave the national arena today, we are going to leave stronger than how we came this morning. And whatever we do after today, speak to the greatness of the Jamaica Labour Party. Whatever we do after today, speak to the greatness of the Jamaica Labour Party. And look what take place at Belmont Road. Ricardo Brooks, the reporter, stated when they go towards Desmond McKenzie for an interview, he stated no comment. What did George Davis say? The headquarters of the Jamaica Labour Party is like a car mart with pure cars and no buyer. If you say then what? Them get whipped. They're embarrassed. They went in hiding. Study the political landscape. Study the political landscape. Keep your ears on the ground. And as I said before, the Jamaica Labour Party is doom and gloom. It's just for Andrew Holness to call the general election, and the rest is going to be history. The rest is going to be history. Alright, this is the thing there. Alright, this is the thing said. So the people at home and who are in the diaspora, continue to call upon a friend, on a mother, on a father, on a sister, on a brother, on a auntie, nephew, on a cousin, and tell people to get numerated. Tell people to go get them ID and make sure them check so their name they on the voters list. Because from 2011 to 2020, the People's National Party has lost 174,000 voters. And during the same period of time, the Jamaica Labour Party only gained 4,000 voters. So they are out there. Then just need to just re-energize and come back into the fold. So the massive PMP rally them want to see they take place all over the place. Is people from that 174,000 who for some reason or what just take themselves out of the politics and all of that. Those people are re-engaging with the People's National Party. And because of that, that's the reason why you guys are seeing those crowd and the momentum is behind the People's National Party. The Jamaica Labour Party stand no chance. And we know that. Because you have to just listen when they talk. Watch the support. Watch the movements. Keep your ears to the ground and listen what the people are saying. The people are tired, they're frustrated, they're fed up with this government. People are suffering. People plunge into poverty. Crime and violence is out of the roof. When you promised the people that you would make them sleep with their doors open again. You promised them growth and prosperity. The only prosperity you bring is a donkey to a lady. So the people are through with Andrew HOLNESS and the Jamaica Labour Party. So we just put these clippings together to present them to the audience so you guys can draw your own conclusion. Because as we say now, there is not the time for a mixed message. My message have to clear as a crystal. So all the little baby can receive the message. Anyway, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Like and share and follow the movement over YouTube. Continue to tell them us. So the signature word, it never change. It remains Art of Love. Until then, on the Matic, we'll chat again. I humble tell you guys peace and love. I'm out.